Microsoft really does not want to give me a rest at all. I just dropped a video on the Xbox Series S just being announced and official, and now we have pretty much everything given to us on all the information that we need on the Series S and the big boy Series X. So without wasting much time, let's dive straight into it. Hi, Ben from Lover of Tech. If you enjoy content like this, hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, and hit that notification bell so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, so you don't miss any future content on the channel. Xbox. Yes, both the prices of the Series X and the Series S are now official, direct from Xbox, with pre-order dates and the official launch date, and an interesting package option to really push people to not have to wait and want to jump on these consoles from early. Now, let's look at this here. The UK price of the big boy Series X is £449, or translated to $499, and the Series S is £249 and respectively $299. And man, I have to clap for them for that one, man. I like, yo, these prices from the jump are on point, and in my opinion are really good for what they've shown hardware wise for the next generation of console gaming. Now, in terms of pre-orders for both these consoles go live on the September 22nd, and the launch is 10th of November, right in time for holiday season. Now, if you watched my previous video on the Series S, which will be in the description below and the cards above, now knowing the price difference between them two being £200, $200, we did expect the performance difference and the fact that the Series S is an all digital experience with no disk drive to be a big factor to the price difference. Now, personally, I'm a big fan of this because I've not purchased a disc-based game for more than 7 years now, and it really, it makes me really lean towards the Series S, and man, much more of the saving that I'm getting from it will bring me things like having extra money for any accessories that I need or towards games. Now, comparing the performance difference of the Series X versus the S, the CPU power on paper looks to be the same AMD Zen 2 7nm 8-core with SMT, but with a very slight clock difference of 0.2 GHz, which, to be honest, it's not much of a compromise in my books. But the GPU is where the difference is for sure, and it makes sense since the target resolution of the Series X is meant for native 4K at 60 frames a second with up to 120 frames a second, and the Series S at 1440p 60 frames a second with up to 120 frames a second. Now, the Series X, the big boy, has 12.15 teraflops of GPU compute performance versus the 4 teraflops that you get on the GPU compute performance on the Series S, which are both based on the updated AMD RDNA 2 Navi graphics architecture. Now, I can hear some people saying, hey, that's less power than the 6 teraflops of the Xbox One X versus the Series S. But remember, guys, this is RDNA 2 updated, and the Zen 2 CPU cores are way more powerful than the Jaguar cores from the Xbox One S and the X, so that's not really a direct comparison to the performance difference. And honestly, with Microsoft's track record, I trust that what they can do with the performance versus the target resolution and the frame rate that they're aiming for both these consoles, it's gonna get done. Now, you do have less system RAM on the Series S at 10 gigabytes of GDDR6 versus the 16 on the Series X, and 512 gigabytes of PCI Express Gen 4 SSD versus the 1 terabyte that you will find on the Series X. Both do output with HDMI 2.1, thank goodness. And again, the Series S being an all digital experience with no disk drive, with both of them supporting expansion cards for more storage. Man, let me tell you this. This is Xbox laying down all their cards straight up with exactly 2 months to go until now, where we can actually get these consoles in hand, with them now bringing additionally all access, right, into the mix with a payment plan that starts at $24.99 for Game Pass Ultimate. And also, from what I've seen, EA Play also being added with all their game library is crazy good and very appealing. Yes, we can talk about all the questionable game showcasing over the past few weeks and the delays of certain key titles, but when announcements of my favorite games such as Gears of War now having support for 120 frames a second, man, this seriously gets me hyped for the potential of the Series S and the Series X, no doubt. This has put serious confidence into Xbox right now, and yes, Sony have had amazing game showcasing, no doubt, and I'm still excited to what they're bringing from their IPs, but now the pressure's on them for PlayStation to answer the call and let us know the pricing, availability, pre-orders, and how it's going to stack up against what Microsoft have put down right about now. Honestly, I'm pumped and I'm hyped, and you could probably hear it from my voice. Let me know in the comment section below what's your thoughts on it, man. We know everything. Sony, come through. Let PlayStation, let us see what's going on so we can compare. I'm definitely leaning more towards the Series S. Let me know in the comment section below which one you're going to get and what are your thoughts on it. Now we know we can pretty much build up to it, and pre-orders is literally just around the corner, 2 weeks away, man. So again, man, this is Ben from Lover of Tech. If you enjoy content like this, exactly, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, so you don't miss any future content that is posted on the Lover of Tech channel. I hope you guys are safe during this time. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.